What's up, my beautiful people? I hope you guys are having a beautiful, amazing day. And if you're not, please do me the ultimate, do yourself the ultimate, turn that frown upside down, because a beautiful day is coming your way. What you perceive in this lifetime is what you always going to receive. If you hear people in the background, you know there's kids playing, so hey, can't do nothing but just mind my own business. But anyway, y'all, so today's video is basically about expressing yourself instead of suppressing yourself, okay? So these are just certain things that I've noticed about myself and that is helping me. Hopefully, you know, by my realization can help you realize some things about yourself. So here we go. So how I started to express myself instead of suppress myself is letting people know, hey, that you have a voice, you know. I started to let people know that I have a voice, so I started speaking my truth. I started speaking it, like, hey, you know what you did to that person, or what you doing to me. We don't like that. We do not appreciate that. So therefore, you know, you're gonna hear me. You gonna hear me. I don't care if you don't agree with me. You gonna hear me. You gonna understand that, hey, you know, I'm not for that. So when that opportunity does try to, you know, come up again, and me and you were right there in the middle, you know that I don't mess with that. You do. So since you probably don't, like I said, you probably don't agree with me, but you gonna hear me. So that was one way I learned that, hey, I need to express myself, not suppress, not keep it all bundled up inside, because what good does that do? Closed mouths don't get fed. So therefore, I'm not going to pretend as if I'm not hungry to speak. So therefore, I'm speaking. So with that saying, that helps me to be more expressive. Another thing helped me to be more expressive would be to know my worth. Know that what I'm saying needs to be heard by other people, and I have something to talk about, okay? When you think that you have nothing to talk about, or you're not worthy to be heard or seen, or whatever you desire in this lifetime, you're going to get those results. So therefore, always change your mindset to what I have to say is something for you to hear, because it's going to take you to the next level. It's going to motivate you to want to be greater than what you are presenting, okay? So that helped me, is to know that my own worth, my own power, and my own strength and my voice can heal people without me even putting hands on them, just words to your ear. That's it. So started to realize that. I took key to that, and why you think I'm here telling you this right now. So that was another way for me to be more expressive and not suppress myself, because what I have to say is very needed, okay? So another thing is to honestly, you really truly do need to set yourself free. When you set yourself free, you are going to be damn near like up here when you set yourself free. Like right now, you probably right here in the middle somewhere, right? You want to say something, but you're not sure of how people would take it. Set yourself free to know that, hey, they are able to express the way they are expressing to me, so I'm able to express the way I am going to express to them. Now, it doesn't mean to be disrespectful. It does mean you do need to just say it in a way that it feels good to you, not in a disrespectful way, because it all determines on what you say. Well, how you say it, not really what you say, it's how you say it. So therefore, just make sure when you are setting yourself free that you are also being mindful that this is another human being that you are talking to, and you don't want nobody to talk to you this kind of way. So rephrase what you need to say to be, you know, to make the outcome better. You know, there's always a solution to every problem, so don't always make a problem. So yeah, that's another way that I found out, hey, I can be more expressive and not suppress myself, because I'm gonna set myself free. I'm not gonna, you know, keep myself in chains or shackles just to keep, you know, keep the peace or whatnot. Hey, sometimes people do need to hear what you have to tell them. Some people need to hear that. So just tell them in the most respectful way that you possibly can, without coming out of character, or without bringing, you know, this person out of character either. Like, it works both ways. Another thing is to another way to be more expressive instead of suppressing your emotions or whatever you need to say is honestly, truly respect yourself enough to know that, hey, Even if they do not agree, you're still going to receive this message I have for you. Because that's all what it is. Conversations back and forth are just messages that you are receiving from one person from another person, okay? And I know these are all can coexist into the same meaning of, different tactics that I develop, but they're all here to help you in some way or form, okay? So these are just different things I started to realize about myself. Like, hey, I am important. I do need to be heard, and I respect myself. So therefore, I'm going to respect you by telling you something that is on my mind of what you just did, or said, or whatever the fact, So, you guys, I really hope that this message helped you to want to become more expressive and not suppressed, because all that do is stress you the fuck out inside, and we don't need that. We don't need to be stressed out. We need to be feeling good, living good, and just honestly being the best versions we possibly can be in this lifetime, okay? I love you. Like I said, I hope this message resonated with you. If you did, go ahead and comment down below and tell me how this helped you in any way. See y'all soon in the next video.